Baldwin's creative decisions and what he decides to leave in and leave out, his descriptions and metaphors are so personal and poetic and so human and so in touch with real emotion and so insightful and so economical that, you know, this was immediately, you know, kind of the dream project. I'm not representing one rogue man who's a bad seed. You know, I'm representing an inherent bigotry and ignorance. And so, you know, kind of the scariest thing about Officer Bell is how normal he was, you know. But in the script, how normal it was, you know, to have people like him. But in the script, in the screenplay he's written, everything was clear. As soon as I read it, I knew exactly who he was. And then when I went back and delved into Baldwin's writing, it was incredible. There was so much more to it. You know, usually I just analyze the script and use that to work off, and to have Baldwin's descriptions and writings about Bell was just so insightful and incredible. I've never had that type of research there to play with. So although he's not a huge character in the story in terms of you know, how much he makes an appearance, I've had so much to work with. The fact that this is the first adaptation of a Baldwin novel is criminal, really, you know, because this is a great writer of our times, a man that was speaking for the people and telling stories that were necessary to be heard in a time where cinema has predominantly told other narratives, you know. So this is a very important story to be told. I don't think it's a problem that it's being told in 2017 as opposed to the 70s. You know, this is a very human story, and that's what's so wonderful about Baldwin, is that, you know, his stories are not plot driven, you know, they're emotionally driven, and they're based around human relationships and the social dynamics of the times. And it's kind of sad that many of the negative themes of, you know, racism and such are still so prevalent today in America, and you know, we're seeing it in Europe too. So, you know, it's as relevant today as it's ever been.